Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the physical education class. Students, we are in the sixth unit, which is test and measurement in sports. Okay, we have already discussed motor fitness test in the previous class, and we have discussed three topics or three tests of this series: 50-meter standing start, 600-meter run and walk, sit and reach. I think four. Okay, partial curl up. We have completed these topics or these tests in the last class. Today we will discuss test number 5, 6 and 7. So let's start. The fifth test of the motor fitness test is push-ups for boys, and for the girls, flex arm hand. Okay, the purpose of this test to measure the upper body strength. Push-up also help in strengthening cardiovascular abilities. Okay, for push-ups we require no equipments. Procedure: begin a push-up position on hands and toes with hands shoulder width apart and elbows fully extended, while keeping a straight line from the toes to hip and to the shoulders. Low, lower your body so your elbows bend at 90 degree. Push back up to the starting position. This will be your complete one push-ups. When you goes down, lower your upper body and you comes back to the normal position, that will counted one. Continue with this form and complete as many repetitions as possible without breaking the form. Record the total number of full push-ups completed. The scoring of push-ups: we will count the total number of push-ups done without taking rest will be counted as score. Okay, it means we will count only those which are completely done and without taking any rest. This is a small chart given in which we mentioned that the age category and the fitness category through the push-ups. Okay, simply we can say push-ups measures the upper body strength, no equipment required, and the total number of push-ups will be counted as the score. Okay, the next test is modified push-ups for girls. For the girls, this is especially designed, or there is a slight change. The purpose of this test is same as the push-ups and the equipments are also same. Just procedure is little change. To perform this, knees down on the floor, hands on the either side of the chest, and keep your back straight. Lower the chest down towards the floor. Do the same level each time. Do as many push-ups, or we can say modified push-ups, as you can do until the excuse. Scoring is also same. We will count the number of repetitions. In this, one more thing is there in the procedure. When you are keeping your knees down, you have to cross your toes. Okay, so this is the modified push-ups for girls only. Our next test is test number 6, standing broad jump. It is also known as standing long jump in the upper test. Okay, the purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength, or we can say this test is a common and easy to administer test of explosive leg power. It means it measures the explosive power of the leg. The equipments: you can use commercial long jump landing mats to measure distance jumping, or non-slip floor for takeoff, and soft landing area preferred. The takeoff line should be clearly marked. It means we just need we can also use the long jump pit. Okay, Now the procedure is the participants stand behind a line marked on the ground with feet slightly apart. A 2-foot takeoff and landing is used with swinging of your arms and bending your knees down. The participant attempts to jump as far as possible, landing on both feet without falling backward. Okay, the compulsory thing is you have to lift your body with the both toes together and you have to land as same. It means with the two toes together, both toes together. And you should always lean your body forward. If you lean your body backward, then you will fall down or fall in the backward. Okay, so always keep your body weight forward. Scoring: the best jumps recorded out of 3 trials. It means we gave 3 trials for every individual, and best of 3 record we will take as the record or as the score. Okay, the jump should be recorded in feet and inches. Our next and the last test of this motor ability or motor fitness series is test number 7, agility. 4 into 100-meter shuttle run. Purpose: through this test we measure 3 things: speed, agility and balance also. Okay, this, or we can say this test measures body control and the ability to change direction. It means agility and speed while running between two lines 10 meter apart. The equipments: 2 wooden blocks for each runner we need. We can give chance 2 runners together. Okay, so we need 2 wooden blocks for each. We need marker for this or marking tape. We need stopwatch, flat non-slip surface with 2 lines 10 meter apart, because we need 10 meter area for the activity. Procedure: on the signal ready, the participants places their front foot behind the starting line. On the signal go, the participant sprints. It means sprints means he runs very faster to the opposite line, picks up a block of wood, runs back and place it on the or beyond the starting line. Then, turning without a rest, they run back to receive the second block and carry it back across the finish line. It means starting and finish line is the same. Then what we are doing in this, we are just starting from here and running towards this, picking up the block and putting it in the starting line. Again, second time we are coming for the second block and we are going back to the starting line. That will be the finishing line or for the activity. Okay, now scoring. uh, the recorded time in seconds to the nearest of 1 decimal place is recorded as the score. The score is the better of the 2 times recorded. It means we give 2 trial for each. We started with push-ups. This is for boys, and what is the purpose? To measure upper body strength. Okay, and scoring the total number of push-ups we will count as the score. Second, modified push-ups. This is only for the girls, in which they just cross their toes and put their knees down. Okay, and scoring is same and purpose same, to measure the upper body strength. Okay, the next test was standing broad jump. This is also known as standing long jump, and for this we need long jump pit or any perfect surface in which we will not get injured. Okay, the scoring maximum distance from the starting line to the last point of our body. Okay, and last was agility, 4 into 100-meter shuttle run. In this we measure the speed, agility and balance. Okay, so thank you so much. This was this topic, and we completed the first test, which is motor fitness test.